Hello everyone. Today we're exploring Genesis 28, a chapter that shows how God meets us in our journeys, even when we feel alone or uncertain. It's the story of Jacob's dream at Bethel, where God reaffirms his promises and assures Jacob of his presence. Let's dive in. After deceiving his father Isaac and stealing Esau's blessing, Jacob is forced to flee his home. Esau is furious and has vowed to kill him, so Rebekah convinces Isaac to send Jacob to her brother Laban in Haran to find a wife. Isaac blesses Jacob again, saying, "May God Almighty bless you and make you fruitful and increase your numbers until you become a community of peoples. May he give you and your descendants the blessing given to Abraham." With this blessing, Jacob sets out on his journey, leaving behind everything familiar. As night falls, Jacob stops to rest in a place called Luz. He takes a stone, places it under his head, and lies down to sleep. That night, he has a remarkable dream. He sees a stairway resting on the earth, with its top reaching to heaven. Angels of God are ascending and descending on it. At the top stands the Lord, who says, "I am the Lord, the God of your father Abraham and the God of Isaac. I will give you and your descendants the land on which you are lying. Your descendants will be like the dust of the earth, and all peoples on earth will be blessed through you. I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go, and I will bring you back to this land. I will not leave you until I have done what I have promised you." This dream is a powerful reminder of God's presence and faithfulness. When Jacob wakes up, he is awestruck. He says, "Surely the Lord is in this place, and I was not aware of it." He takes the stone he used as a pillow, sets it up as a pillar, and pours oil on it to consecrate the place. He names it Bethel, which means house of God. Jacob also makes a vow, saying, "If God will be with me and will watch over me on this journey I am taking, and will give me food to eat and clothes to wear so that I return safely to my father's household, then the Lord will be my God, and this stone that I have set up as a pillar will be God's house, and of all that you give me I will give you a tenth." This moment marks a turning point in Jacob's life as he begins to acknowledge God's presence and promises. So, what can we learn from Genesis 28? First, God meets us in our journeys, even when we feel alone or uncertain. Second, his promises are unchanging, and he is always with us. Finally, this chapter reminds us to recognize and honor God's presence in our lives. Let's trust his promises and walk in faith, knowing he is with us every step of the way. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next story.